It's early season, and I'm out looking not only for a buck for myself, but also bucks that I can put my buddies on when they show up later in the season. When I spot this buck in the middle, I know this buck well, have seen him the last few years, and believe him to be at least 8, and he could possibly be as old as 9 or 10. His rack hadn't changed much, but I believe he's the perfect candidate for one of my buddies when they show up, if we can be lucky enough to get on him. Let's see what happens. It's a little over a month later now, and one of my favorite times of the year. I'm spending time in the field, hunting with my buddies, and the rut is on in the brush country. I had just spotted the target buck on a hot doe just as he walked off the sendero, several hundred yards away. So we grabbed the rifle, binoculars, and camera with a plan to cut the distance. I set us up, hoping the buck would walk out about 100 yards away, and I'm on the right side of the road with a bush in front of me, and my buddy's on the left side of the sendero up against the brush. After about 10 minutes, the doe walked out perfect at about 100 yards, and I think this is a great plan. Then the buck walked out right in front of us at maybe 25 yards. But this is what can happen to a buck totally stupid in the rut. He was far more interested in making his way back to the doe than worrying about us. As you can see, he'd kind of look in our direction and didn't see anything, but his focus was clearly more on working his way back to his girlfriend. So the next time he turns his back to us, I roll over, and this is what I whisper to my friend.
I think you ought to shoot him. Just roll over and shoot him. In range for the shot. Here we go. Showtime. I think that's that. Did he walk out close enough for you? What do you think about that? Was it close enough for you?
Yeah, you got him close enough, Rusty.
That was kind of weird.
Fucking saliva's dripping up his fucking mouth. Oh,
yeah.
my God.
Yeah. That was pretty stout.
Oh, that's almost as good as the last one. Or the one before the last one, actually. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was pretty stout, pretty crazy.
Just wait just a little bit more. Oh, shit.
Well, was it a hard hunt this morning?
Well, it was a little harder than rattling the one up, but this one was only at 20 yards as opposed to the last one was 35, I think. So I managed to hit him. So, no, unbelievable. We waited about 10 minutes on the does, and then he stepped back out just before we left. Amazing.